All right, Shalom. We'll start by saying, Kahallah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles of Israel, aka the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and love to all the Akim. Continue to appreciate truth and all truth sincerity. All right, real quick, let me make this real quick video. You know, obviously, it's a lot of things happening as far as prophecy-wise going on in the world. But the main thing going on is an MOTB, that Charagma. You know what I'm saying? Like, these devils, as you can see, they're getting closer and closer to getting this thing full throttle. Okay, and along with all the other prophecies, you know, the whole thing with wars and rumors of wars, the sedition among men, uproars of the people, so on and so forth. All these things are happening right now. All right, so basically, all the prophecies technically are set in motion, so to speak, but they're just not on a they're not on a constant basis yet. They're like here and there, but you know, sooner or later they're gonna not waver anymore, and they're not gonna tarry. Okay, because that's what the Lord said. Though they tarry, wait for it. All right, but you know, what's really going on is, you know, our peers, you know, people of the world, our friends, family, so on and so forth, they're starting to see that the Lord of the Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, his truth, this truth of the Holy Bible, the scriptures, are the only true things that tell the truth of what's going on in the world, on things in the past, things in the future, and things in the present. And you know, they're seeing these things, and they knew. And remember, the Lord said that then shall my chosen be known. Okay, and that's happening right now, because the ones that were the prophets prophesying in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai in sincerity and in truth, these prophecies are coming to pass, and now people can't deny it no more. And basically what they're saying, I'm gonna read the scriptures in the book of Wisdom of Solomon. They're understanding that chill going through their body, like, damn, they were right. Because that's the one thing that you never want to admit, when somebody is talking to you about something and you don't want it to be true, and then you see it to be true and you can't deny it. That's got to be the worst shitty feeling ever, right? And that's what these people, that's what that everlasting contempt and shame is going to come from in the kingdom, man. And that's why the Lord said to, like, yo, don't be ashamed to preach my doctrine, man. Preach his name, to fear him, to trust in him, because there's nothing else. Obviously, this world is falling apart, but you know, like, you know, basically, it's not that we're right, because I couldn't find any GIFs that said y'all were right. It just says you were right, so there's no kind of vainglory I'm trying to take. But basically, this message goes out to all the prophets of the hopeful elect. You were right. And this is what the people are thinking in their mind, the ones that denied it, the ones that, you know, was scoffing and scurrying and all this kind of other shit, man. The ones that basically were, like, ignoring the holy gospel of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. They see these things happening around, now they can't deny it. Here it is, you got the MOTB right there in your face. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Touch and pay when you see it, go skin deep. And then you got what? And look at this right here. Look at this right here. This is evident. This is right here. This is right here. This is right here in your face. This is a clear-cut proof that the scriptures are telling the truth, and no other religion, no other religion, doctrine, no other anything, knowledge, it's telling you what this says except in the Bible, man. Okay? This is what it's about. These are one of the last prophecies that the Lord said was going to come to pass before he sent Yahweh Shai back and send his angels back and send his whole glory of heaven back to cast judgment on the earth, man. Okay? And most importantly, to gather his elect, to gather his chosen. Okay? Because right now this planet needs to be cleansed, man. It's too much iniquity, it's too much, you know, fornication, it's just too much wickedness going on in the world, and the Lord eventually said he's going to rectify, and we see those signs that are showing that he's about to do that. So, you know, without further ado, I'm going to read the scripture. This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. It says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. Now what? That's first and foremost about 2/3 of our people, man. Because at the end of the day, these are the ones that gave us affliction first, man. Okay, yeah, you got the other nations, but, you know, our people are supposed to be the ones that's supposed to take heed to the word, man. Okay, but they're the ones that gave us the most affliction, man. Who are the ones that were scoffing most on the streets, man? Our own people. Okay, verse 2. And now look, now the tables have turned. Look what they're seeing. This is what they're seeing. It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all they look for. All right, because what we looking for is coming, man. And the signs are showing that it's here, and it's going to be here on the earth soon. You see the prophecies coming forth and from the very, very Bible that we were preaching out of all these years, man. And people were scoffing at and ignoring and thinking it wasn't true, and thinking it was just some fairy tale book. But no, this is the truth, man. And now they're starting to see that, man, it was true. Because you can't deny the MOT beam. You can't deny what that is. Look. I'm going to go to it. Look. It says, because BioCs be envisioned as part of the future payment system, given the growing popularity of blockchain probe away. And you see this guy, look, he clearly has something in his right hand. He has something in his right hand, and look what he's doing. They got a little debit card machine, and it's scanning him, man. It's scanning because why? He has the MOTB, man. People have it already, man. That's the whole thing. And then no other religion is explaining this, man. But it says, verse 3, it says, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, because they're not going to tell you. You're never going to hear this from people. People are so prideful, they're not going to admit to you that you were right. But we know that they know we were right through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. It says,